I don't know what's going on with my videos today in Canvas, but I hope this works. This is my monthly self-assessment for October, 7 days overdue. I realized that I thought I recorded something for this, but either didn't upload or I or I just didn't do it. So here we go again. I like the way class is going so far. I thought the shift between Matt and Tiffany was gonna be a little bit rough, especially like when you're just getting used to a professor. About halfway through semester, switching to another one. It's not like it's like a full transition. We've had Tiffany there, um, but I thought it was gonna be a little bit weird, and you could definitely feel a shift like in the dynamic of the class. Um, but I really like the outcome and how it's going from like learning fundamentals and some like I don't know what to call it, vocal theory, um, with Matt, and then shifting to like your focus on the body and getting in tune with that and connecting your physical movements, not with just your mouth, but your entire body to what we've learned. And then eventually we're going to take those things and apply them with our poem um, and our monologue that we're working on. Um, I'm really liking it. It feels very natural, which is not something I really expected. I like to give, let's see, I have to do participation practice and pensiveness. Um, so participation, I'd like to put a 10. I've been showing up to class uh, now that I'm no longer. I was like sick for an entire week. It was awful, but I feel like when I have been there, I've been participating in the exercises and things like that, and being able to take my feelings and put them in the journal. Especially with our journal class time now, that has been a lot nicer. I feel like I get, instead of having to like quickly pull out my phone and put down notes to put later in my digital journal. I have time to do that in class, and I feel like I get a lot more of my initial feeling, which I feel like is really important. For practice, when it comes to those exercises, um, I've been having to work on memorizing my poem and finding a monologue, but outside of just like that, like book work, I feel like I've been able to still apply these to my other classes, especially like my vocal singing and my vocal lessons. Um, I liked how during warm up today I was able to bring some of my warm ups through like singing warm ups into class and see how like they connect and the comparing and contrasting of those things. It's a little bit different. It wasn't exactly like what we learned in class, but I like to see like the similarities in like the way we form vowel sounds and the way we like use our body, our entire body as the instrument, and focusing on that. Um, for pensiveness, let's see, what am I good at? What am I not good at? I know I've said this in class a lot. I love the exercises. I know we get these comments a lot. They were unnatural. Sometimes I felt uneasy or even a little bit sick doing some of the like body exercises at first. It's very weird to me. I feel like the more we've gotten into class, the more we've gotten used to it, and the more I actually feel comfortable with these things, and they're just new experiences. I don't think discomfort is always a bad thing, and I've really enjoyed being able to become relaxed in those exercises, especially the skeletal one we've been doing at the beginning of every class. I especially liked um, laying down. I feel like I'm crushing that really hard. Um, and our utilizing the mats in our exercises has been really nice. I feel like I feel like I've been participating in class well, despite submitting things late and my shortcomings with being sick those few days. But when I was able to work with classmates and still get my journal in. So I think a 30 out of 30 would do me good, and I seriously cannot wait for what else this class leads into. Have a good night.